Examiners always love to hear phrasal verbs. Here are some great phrasal verbs that you can use in the exam. To jump at the chance to do it. And that simply means that I really want to do it. I'm very enthusiastic. That's a wonderful phrase because you can use it to answer any kind of event question. Let me give you an example. Describe another city that you would like to stay in for a short time. I would jump at the chance to visit New York because I've heard so much about it and it seems to be an amazing city, but I've never been there. To go through with something. And that simply means that you decide to do something that is difficult or challenging or different, something that you've never done before. For example, describe a sport that you have only watched but you have not played. In the Olympic Games, I watched a lot of badminton. Badminton seems to be a really exciting sport, and I know many Chinese players are great at badminton. I thought about it a lot, but I've never gone through with it. To crack down on something, referring to something that previously the rules weren't really enforced, but now you're decided that you're going to stop something because you think it's bad. For example, describe a new law that you would like to introduce in your country. I think the government should crack down on people who drop litter in the streets. It makes the place look very untidy. They should really crack down on that kind of action or those kind of people. To talk someone into doing something or to talk someone out of doing something. And that basically means that you persuade them either to do it or not to do it. Describe an enjoyable journey you made by public transport. Well, normally whenever I go on a long trip, I travel by car, but my friend talked me out of it. In the end, he talked me into going by train. And so we traveled by train and we had an amazing journey. I'm so glad that he talked me into traveling by train.